Thank you, Anthony. I don't believe it's still going on this long. It's been crazy. I really, yeah, it's insane. Well, all right, so next up, wow, I know this guy for a long time.
I know.
Rudy the G. Yeah. Rudy the G.
All right, everybody, Rudy G. And I don't want to be, but I just might be a Kamikaze bonsai tree. Got the line. Kamikaze bonsai tree. And this, I gotta just hold it. My name is Rudy G. I don't want to be, but I just might be a Kamikaze bonsai tree. And this is my reaction to love lost. Feeling I'm at a loss to lust. Alas, I measure this loss like a fish in a bowl has feelings. And this is my life, so I weigh the justice scales. And there are people who call them like they see them. There are empty rooms that echo everything that's ever been said and done within. And before me sits a still mirrored lake, untouched until I touch it, rippling this eternal now. Yet am I afraid of myself as I resume to ruin the peace of these still waters? Or am I not? For my mirrored reflection is now rippled, and peace is no longer obtained. There is chaos as the plotted baby tree decides to get out and leave this pot, pulling at old roots as limbs and leaves stretch out into boundlessness, waves high, like a flower that wants to be seen and stretches up to your eyes and spirit. The purity of the Creator, uncensored yet contaminated with pesticide, uprooting itself as if all was lost here on planet Earth, struggling versus the soil, rocks, and idols placed to impure perfection, selling out of purity to an impure society. And rivers run, still yet I row, and all for me begins as it ends, dying at both ends. So I ask of you, I beg, I plead, please put this baby tree back in its pot for me, for misery, for justice and injustice of all society, for it might commit hara-kiri or even kamikaze and die while killing you, like the empty room that echoes your past, your now, your words, like the mob that wants to lynch you, hurt you, kill you. Because you see, when you don't try, you kill baby trees. So please, feel this reality and feed it, nurture it. For scales will measure, differ justice from injustice, differ life from death. Because that baby tree could be you or me, pure and natural, or impure and unnatural, ruining as I come, as I go. So please, be aware of this baby tree before it goes all out. Kamikaze style! Alright, this next poem is called Good Friends, because that's what I see in front of me, a bunch of good friends. Good friends! Good friends wave hi. Hi. And when you ask what's up, they'll say the sky. Across this wise world, we communicate through speechless prayer and blessings arrive. Like a bus, a plane, a train, right on time. See, good friends have peace of mind and share all their lives, waving high, pointing up towards the sky and smiling as tears fall draped between our eyes and off our cheek sides, saying goodbye. Goodbye. But not forever. Because you see, good friends are best when it comes to following through, and good friends are true like you, my good friends. I love you. You see, because with good friends, magic moments shouldn't have to depend on this or that, for we are where we're at, and together is good, especially when there's love in the food, and always something better to do than let blue blooms take over you in June. So how could I be so optimistic, you might ask, because I found good friends, true friends at last, who are good on their own, but couldn't do all the good they do alone. So I feel that something is better waiting for me at the end of this life, for you have affected me in my life, and I know that you know what's right. Thank you.
Thank you.
scared. We're all easily scared. Sorry, I couldn't concentrate without using my hands. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Rudy. It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Next up, Gerald.